Hello there. So today we are going to talk about activist investing. Now, before we jump into the definition of activist investing, I want us to look at the term activist. So who is an activist? So an activist is someone who agitates for political or social change. Okay, this is useful because this is at the core of what activist investing means. So now let's jump into the definition of activist investing. Now, activist investing is a situation where an investor, in this case, the activist investor or a fund manager, takes a stake in a company and then agitates for a change of management or strategy in the hopes of increasing profits and share price. Okay, so now let's discuss some reasons for activist investing. Now, the first reason could be for financial purposes, okay, such as increasing the profit of the company, or non-financial purposes, such as advocating for eco-friendly products or factoring climate change in the production of a product or service. Okay, now let's talk about who an activist investor is. Now, like we described earlier, an activist investor influences management and operations of a company to bring about changes that will improve a company's value. Okay, and some famous activist investors you need to know are Carl Icahn and Bill Ackman. Okay, now let's talk about some of the advantages and disadvantages of activist investing. Now, one major advantage of activist investing is that it adds value to a company, which is seen in the form of increased profits. Okay, and the disadvantage of activist investing is that sometimes the activist investors' goals may not coincide with that of other shareholders. Okay, so you have a conflict there, and this leads to friction. So an example is if the activist investor wants a management system or a strategy that would lead to short-term benefits or immediate profit, and the other shareholders want, say, long-term benefits or long-term profits, right? They have a clash of interest there. So that is the